have some sense of what? Think about the last time something good happened to you. A promotion, a new relationship, a goal you finally hit. Now ask yourself this: was everyone around you actually happy for you? Or were some of them just performing happiness? Because here's the truth nobody says out loud: some people who smile at your wins are quietly relieved when you lose. Picture this: you just got the news, the job, the deal, the thing you worked toward for months. You're shaking. Your heart is racing. You can't wait to share it. So you call your friend or your cousin or your coworker, the person who's supposed to be in your corner, and they say all the right things. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You deserve it, but something feels off. There's a flatness in your voice, a 2-second delay before the excitement kicks in, a smile that doesn't quite reach their eyes. You brush it off. You tell yourself you're imagining things, but deep down, you felt it, and it gets worse. A few weeks later, something goes wrong. Maybe the job doesn't pan out the way you expected. Maybe the relationship hits a wall. Maybe you stumble publicly, and that same person, they call you little. You have some sense of what faster this time. They listen a little longer. They say, I'm here for you, and somehow they seem more alive, more engaged, more warm, more like themselves. You start to wonder, did they actually prefer this version of me, the struggling version, the one who needed them? And the answer is sometimes yes. Now here's where it gets interesting. Psychology has a word for this. It's called schadenfreude. It's a German word that means pleasure derived from someone else's misfortune. But here's the part nobody talks about. Most people who feel this way don't even know they feel it. It's not always conscious. It's not always malicious. It's buried deep inside a wound they haven't healed. See, when you win, you become a mirror, and that mirror shows them exactly what they haven't done, where they haven't gone, who they haven't become. Your success doesn't just inspire them, it reminds them, and reminders can hurt. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Some relationships were built on a silent contract. The contract goes like this: you stay small, they feel comfortable. You struggle, they feel needed. You fail, they feel equal. Nobody signed it. Nobody said it out loud. You have some sense of what, but it existed. And the moment you broke that contract by succeeding, by growing, by becoming more than what they expected, something shifted between you. Because here's the truth, people don't hate you. They hate what you remind them of. Your promotion reminded them they settled. Your confidence reminded them they shrunk. Your happiness reminded them they're still waiting. So what do you do with this? First, you stop performing your wins for the wrong audience. Not every achievement needs an announcement. Not every milestone needs a witness. Some things you just live quietly. Let the results speak. Let your life speak. Second, you protect your energy, not with walls, not with bitterness, but with discernment. You start noticing who lights up when you struggle and who lights up when you rise. Those two groups are not the same, and they were never meant to sit in the same seat. Third, you have compassion for them. Yes, compassion. Because what they feel toward you is really a conversation they're having with themselves. It's not about you. It never was. But here's what most people never figure out: the people who secretly want you to fail are also the people you're most trying to impress. Think about that. You're pouring energy into proving yourself to the exact people who need you to lose. Not because they're evil, but because your growth threatens the version of you they need to exist. The lesser version, the one that makes them feel okay about where they are. And nobody talks about this sometimes. The people closest to you have the most to lose from your success. Let me leave you with this. You are not responsible for managing someone else's insecurity. You are not responsible for staying small so they feel big. You're not responsible for dimming your light so they don't feel dark. Keep going. Keep building. Keep becoming. And when the fake smiles appear, you'll know what they mean now. They don't mean failure. They mean you're growing in a direction they wish they had the courage to go.